On August 21, 2025, the United States stock market showcased resilience amid global uncertainty, as the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up 0.7% after a volatile morning. Investors responded positively to stronger-than-expected earnings from technology giants, with several key players in the AI and semiconductor industries surpassing analyst forecasts and boosting overall market sentiment. The S&P 500 hit a new all-time high, buoyed by gains in energy and consumer discretionary sectors, as oil prices stabilized and retail sales data reflected steady consumer confidence. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq Composite outperformed, propelled by robust demand for cloud computing services and an uptick in biotech shares following a major FDA approval. Trading volume was elevated, with institutional investors adjusting portfolios in anticipation of the Federal Reserve's Jackson Hole Symposium set for later in the week. Treasury yields remained steady after the Fed minutes suggested a cautious approach to future rate hikes, supporting a mild rally in interest rate-sensitive stocks such as utilities and real estate. Notably, several large-cap companies announced fresh share buyback programs, signaling confidence in their balance sheets and driving further upside for blue-chip equities. The VIX, Wall Street's Fear Index, dropped to its lowest level since early 2024, reflecting a reduction in near-term market anxiety. Sector performance was mixed, as healthcare stocks lagged after a high-profile drug trial disappointment, while financials saw modest gains due to a steepening yield curve. Small-cap stocks rebounded after weeks of underperformance, with renewed optimism about the domestic economic outlook and signs of easing supply chain bottlenecks. ESG-related funds saw inflows amid new government incentives for green infrastructure, and several startups in the renewable energy space made headlines with successful public offerings. Across the board, trading desks noted increased retail participation, particularly in the technology and consumer staples sectors. Looking ahead, market participants remain focused on upcoming economic data releases, including jobless claims and new home sales, which are expected to provide further insight into the pace of the U.S. recovery. With corporate earnings season winding down and geopolitical tensions remaining a background risk, analysts advise a cautious but optimistic stance. In summary, August 21, 2025, ended with Wall Street exuding cautious confidence, supported by strong earnings, stable interest rates, and renewed hope in America's economic engine. Investors will closely monitor signals from the Federal Reserve and global developments as they chart the course for the remainder of the third quarter.